Eating at Mr. Beast's $1 million turn. Well, that's probably one of the better ones to get first, to be honest. Oh my gosh, almost just slid off. No, I missed the coin. Wait, get back here. Yes, I got it. Please, 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 please. Did I not get it? Bro, I was... Oh, 1,000. Come on. No, dude, every time I'm about to get the 1,000, it disappears as I'm grabbing it. They sold. They sold. They sold. First place. GG's. No, emo. Ooh, no damage. Or damage? Okay. I jumped. No, dude. No! Chat, that was my best run. What do we get? Oh my god, we popped off, dude. And just like that, we got Mr. Beast's umbrella. Drop like if you thought the tournament was cool.
Here's what would happen if we killed all the mosquitoes. Luckily, millions of people wouldn't get sick and die each year. You could enjoy being outside in summer without any fear of being bitten, and animals would be much safer as well. That's right, not many bad things would happen if we got rid of all the mosquitoes. Sure, some birds, bats, and frogs eat quite a lot of mosquitoes, but they're not a hugely significant part of other creatures' diets. There are some theories that mosquitoes may help protect the Amazon rainforest. That's because they're so deadly and annoying to the people trying to cut down the rainforest that, at times, the bugs actually prevent them from doing so. Keep in mind, there are thousands of different species of mosquitoes, and only 6% of them bite us and spread disease, so would killing them off be the right thing to do? What do you think?
This is what would happen if the entire world lost oxygen for 5 seconds. First, any transport that isn't electric would just stop working. Millions of cars would just stop working, and then planes would fall out of the sky. Because oxygen makes up 21% of the atmosphere, the sudden change in air pressure would make our eardrums explode. After those 5 seconds, our world would look almost entirely unrecognizable. Anything made out of concrete would just crumble because the structure relies on oxygen as a binding agent. Anyone outside would get incredibly sunburned because there would no longer be anything protecting us from the harmful UV rays of the sun. Then everyone on the planet would start falling as the Earth's crust disintegrates, as it's made up of 45% oxygen. So do you think you would survive? Let me know.
Hey Dad, I got you a present for the holidays!
Really? What did you get me? Actually, I know. It has to be some sort of limited edition nice potatoes. Maybe with a nice golden wrapper?
Nope, guess again!
Then it's probably something to do with Call of Duty.
No sir, guess again!
Okay, tell me. The suspense is killing me.
I bought you this Fortnite skin! Look, it's you! I didn't know they put you in the game! That's so awesome!
What? You have no money? Did you use my credit card to buy this?
Well yes, but I thought you'd like it!
You stealing my card is unacceptable. Turn off the game. You are grounded.
But Dad!
I said grounded. No more games for you.
12 o'clock midnight.
Hey Jimmy, you ready to slay out in Fortnite?
Didn't your son get you that skin?
Yes, it's incredible.
And you took away his console?
Of course. How can I play if he's on it all the time?
Only eat vegetables or only eat meat? Mom, I don't like vegetables.
I know, honey. Just pick meat.
Mom, I'm going to school.
Okay, don't forget your lunch.
Does it contain meat?
Yes, of course.
Okay, thank you. Oh, it looks like you all chose to eat meat.
Of course, we hate vegetables. Yeah, they're disgusting. I also hate vegetables.
I'm so happy that I'm not the only one who chose to eat meat.
Oh no, all students in the school chose to eat meat.
Everyone?
Yes.
Let's go get food from the canteen.
You didn't know? The canteen is closed now because the owner is vegetarian and she refuses to sell meat.
Well, it's a good thing I brought packed lunch with me. Hey, why do you look so scared?
From now on, I don't want to eat any more meat.
You don't want to eat any more meat? Why? It's much better than vegetables.
You still haven't heard the news, have you?
No, what are you talking about?
I'd rather not say.
Who is Mr. Beast's favorite YouTuber? You would probably think it's one of the bigger YouTubers in the space like PewDiePie or Dude Average, but you would be completely wrong. Believe it or not, there are 2 YouTubers Mr. Beast watches regularly, and they'd both surprise you. This is because, unlike Mr. Beast, they don't spend that much on their videos. One of them spent $20,000 on his most expensive video, and the other only spent $100,000. You might assume that these YouTubers are in competition, but no, they are actually good friends and have collaborated 2 times and met up 4 times. They are Ryan Trojan and Arak. Who is Mr. Beast's
Watch what this dentist pulled out of my teeth. Ong.
I know what that is. This is actually called Teflon tape. And that tooth she's pulling it out of is fake. When we put an implant, we screw it into your bone. We actually have to legit screw it down and lock it into place. But sometimes we need to change that. Then we need to get the new crown on there. We need to do a lot of different things. So there's a hole that we have to fill up. So what we do is we pack in all that little Teflon tape and we put a little layer of tooth-colored composite over it to seal it over. Then when it's ready to change, we drill in that little hole, pull out the tape, and there's the screw. Take it off the implant and put it on a new crown. Hope that helps.
These are the same food, but which tastes better? Nothing beats the holiday Oreos, especially for Halloween and Christmas. I think there's flavoring in the dye, there must be. I think slices genuinely taste better. Maybe some chemical reaction happens when you cut it to enhance the flavor. Can or a bottle? I think soda in a bottle, especially when it's cold, it's like so much better. Nothing beats a fountain soda though, like in the styrofoam cup with the cubed ice. I think the mini ones are too small, so it like tricks my brain, so regular for me. I think diagonally is like more professional, so it makes it more gourmet, so I think it tastes a bit better. Oh, Munchkins taste much better, because you can like just have it in one bite and get like the full explosion all at once. Cereal at night is great. I feel less guilty when I do it like that. When you eat it for breakfast, you're like trying to excuse it for being a healthy breakfast. Is this a joke? Neither. These are the same.
This is what would happen if your skin were bulletproof. This could be possible one day. A Dutch research team has created bulletproof skin using spider silk, which they combined with human cells. They found that this piece of skin could stop a bullet, but only if it wasn't traveling at full speed. Spider silk is 3 times stronger than Kevlar and 5 times stronger than steel. If all humans had this kind of skin, it would prevent thousands, if not millions, of deaths worldwide. But that doesn't mean bulletproof skin would be perfect, as you'd still feel the impact of the bullet. Getting hit by one would at best feel like the hardest punch you've ever felt, and at worst, it could easily break your bones. Then who's to say that gun manufacturers wouldn't just develop weapons powerful enough to penetrate bulletproof skin? So even though this would help, you definitely wouldn't be invincible because
these are the luckiest things that can happen to you. There's a 1 in 1.1 chance of getting away with a crime. Bro, let's just all go rob a bank then. I mean, okay. Living to 100 is 1 in 7. Yeah, well, it's probably higher for me because I'm so short. Short people live longer. Let's go short, gang. Oh, 1 in 1,000 for a double egg yolk. I actually had this recently too. Okay, I've actually got a few. Finding your soulmate is 1 in 10.2K. Guys, if you're with your partner, it's probably not the one according to this. Surviving a lightning strike, 1 in 12,000. Those aren't great odds, to be honest. 1 in 13 million. If you are an identical quadruplet, then you are literally like one of the rarest people on earth. Winning the lottery, finally, it's 1 in 45 million. 1 in 450 million to escape an alligator. I guess there's a reason they've been around forever. The rarest is 1 in 27 septillion, which is the earth existing. Wow, just being alive is the rarest thing ever. These are the lucky.
What will Cristiano Ronaldo look like in 20 years?
This woman has flown 1 million miles on an airplane. She can fly business class upgrades for free until the day she dies.
Hi, Nas Daily. I'm Lais.
At age 14, Lais was in a plane crash. She was so traumatized that for years, she took sleeping pills whenever she had to fly. Until this happened.
One day, I forgot to take my sleeping pill, and that was the day I fell in love.
She fell in love with flying, so much that on Valentine's Day, she took a flight from Dubai to New York and back again without leaving the airport, just so she could spend Valentine's with the love of her life, the airplane.
At the airports, I never have to queue. I get treated like a VIP customer as well.
Lais went from having a fear of flying to having 1 million miles. Sometimes your biggest fears becomes the things you love the most.
That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
Minecraft, but any enchantment I say?
Sharpness!
I guess.
Let's just grab some wood. Wait, what am I doing? Efficiency! Wait, knockback! Wait, I wonder if I can ride him during that. And... oh my god! Village! This loot is terrible. What? What? By the way, I think my only goal for this video is just to try to beat the Ender Dragon. My god! The skeleton literally has aimbot! What? Oh, yes! Here we go! Sharpness 1 million! He's going down in 1 hit! No! My items! What am I supposed to enchant? Wait, maybe I don't need any items. Silk Touch! Please work! It's working! Is he dead? Oh, no! Minecraft.
This 7-year-old kid was so rich he made even Andrew Toot depressed. Everyone knows Andrew Toot says being depressed is for the weak, but this all changed when he was at a nightclub in Romania. You see, after scrolling on his phone at a bar with Tristan, he saw a video that changed his life forever. It was a video of a 7-year-old kid from Texas making over $22 million a year, and you'll never guess who it is. But before I tell you who it is, subscribe because it's Ryan's. This 7-year-old kid was
I'm so happy this liver bitch is finally getting exposed.
Listen to Baby Shark for 24 hours straight.
I have this marker right here.
Listen to Baby Shark for 24 hours straight and see if you go crazy. I brought out my Soundcore headphones and I wanted to see how hard out of 10 this challenge actually was. After the first hour, I already didn't like this song, but I wasn't gonna let this stop me. I carried out my normal day and it was kind of hard to hold a conversation, but other than that, it wasn't too bad yet. But after about 6 hours straight, this is where I noticed something I didn't expect. Even though I didn't like the song, I eventually zoned it out and I found it became a lot easier to focus, and the noise cancelling was surprisingly good. At this point, I was wondering what it was gonna be like to actually go to sleep. For this, I used the new Soundcore Space Series earbuds. And what's amazing is both the earbuds and headphones have 50 hours of battery life. And finally, after 24 hours straight, I'd rate this challenge the easiest I've done, and you can check out Soundcore in my comments.
Listen, I have this marker right here. I wonder if I could draw on a beard in my face to make me look like the actual Mr. Beast, and he'll believe it. I'm drawing this on right now. Come on, come on, come on. It moves just like that. I got the fake beard drawn on, but as you can see,
These are the top 7 coolest Battle Pass skins. If you have more than 5 of these, then you have that drip. Number 7, Master Key. This skin kind of looks like Naruto, don't you think? Number 6, Spider-Gwen, the most movie-accurate skin to date. With her emote, she even dips frames. Number 5, The Mandalorian. Still the coolest Star Wars skin to date. Number 4, Tientina, a classic skin that came with her own broken glider. Number 3, Midas, fan favorite. Everything he touches turns gold. If you didn't get it then, you'll have to settle for Shadow Midas or Marigold. Number 2, Black Knight, one of the coolest and sweatiest skins. Also matches this season's theme perfectly. Number 1, The Ageless, the first non-collab tier 100 skin since Chapter 2 Season 6 Primal. These are the top